Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a message for you all. This is a channeled message. I believe I've touched on this before. What I'm channeling is this entire time you've been thinking that someone is playing games with you. First off, I feel like this is someone that you haven't been talking to. They could have recently just reached out. Maybe they text you out of the blue or something like that. But anyway, you felt like perhaps last year when you were dealing with this person that they were playing mental games, emotional games, they were manipulating you. No, this person is terrified of falling in love with you. What I'm getting is that you may or may not know how crazy jealous and possessive this person is. So some of you, and I don't think I don't think you'll take pride in that. I think in your mind, you're like, okay, because this is a handicap. This is what's keeping the relationship from turning into something beautiful, is because this person fears, like, when they fall in love, they also become very jealous and possessive. They can date people and go out and all of that and not get jealous and not get possessive. But with you, for some reason, this person is recognizing that you're bringing that out of them. No, you haven't done anything wrong. It's just that you bring that energy out of them. So they fear falling head over heels for you and perhaps scaring you because that's what this person feels. And that's why they've been running from you. This is why they try to hide that side. This is why they want to deal with you from a more logical perspective. This is why they deal with you as the king and queen of swords rather than dealing with you from how they want to, because they feel that as soon as they fall into their emotions about you, is all hell's going to break loose. That's just where it's at. Like, it's something about you, like they could even be dating somebody right now, or they could have, like, they don't get jealous. And for some reason, they feel a strong sense of jealousy and possessive over you. Now, they could have felt like this about a past person. Maybe that's why, like someone that they fell in love with years ago and that person broke their heart, or they had a really bad breakup. And so they don't want to experience that again. And they know how they are when when they're jealous and possessive, but you don't know this side of them. You could have seen bits and pieces of it, like you could have experienced a little bit of the jealousy, but not to the extent of how they are when they've declared their love for you, when they go above and beyond, when they're providing, taking care of you, doing nice things, when they're claiming you as their man, as their woman. You've never seen this side, and this person gets extremely jealous, extremely possessive, and I feel like that's what they are trying to keep at bay. It's like they're trying to keep the beast in the cage, and they're trying to tame the beast, tame the lion, but they can't help it. This person's jealous. And they have been although, like, if they started talking to you again, you could have noticed that they're slipping back into that king of swords, king or queen of swords energy, but they feel like it's for your own good. But then at the same time, they may try to treat you like, let's keep this friendly, let's not make this more than that. They can't help it. They're fighting themselves. They're trying to keep this beast in the cage because they they just feel like it's for your own good. It's for your highest good, essentially. Because this person's in love with you, but they just haven't said it. They haven't told you, and they're afraid of telling you. And then you telling them that you love them too. It's over. Like they don't want nobody looking at you. Like this is the type of jealousy where they don't want nobody looking at you, talking to you, disturbing you. They wouldn't want you to have, like, the only people that could be around you is your family. Like it's they would be the type of person, if you had a child with them, they would be very protective over their child. They wouldn't want nobody around the children. Like this person, not that they would be jealous over the children, but they're just overly protective when it comes to people that they love. Like they're territorial. So again, I don't feel like you're aware of this energy, and it's transmuted itself into chaos, and it's also transmuted itself into an energy of confusion as like they don't want you, they don't want to be with you. No, this person like has to force themselves to be calm. So I feel like this is why we've been seeing temperance a lot, because the universe is trying to temper this person, trying to somehow get that beast in check or trying to keep that beast in check. But this person feels like there's only a matter of time before the beast comes out the cage. And it's not that they're going to hurt you. I don't pick up any energy like that. I don't. So if you've already experienced it and it's like violence towards you, this is not your channeled message. This person would be like they would get crazy with someone else, not you. They're just that protective. And so they can't be with anybody that would exploit that type of energy. Because you know how you have some people that like jealousy, they like possessiveness, and then they would entice the energy or exploit it by putting themselves in vulnerable situations or bad situations. You're not that type of person, but you have people, maybe their ex did that to them because their ex liked the attention. So this person gives the people that they love, they give them a lot of attention, but it's just from coming from a place of like protectiveness. So you have someone on your hands that wants you, they want you, they're gonna deal with you from a logical perspective. Like I feel like so this is what's interesting. This person could approach you as the King of Swords again or the Queen of Swords and, say, "Oh yeah, how are you doing?" You'd be like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" blah blah. And they're going to try to be calm, but in all actuality, they can't be your friend even though they may not want to show this that side of them. They can't be your friend. They don't want to see you with nobody else. They would still get jealous even if they say, "Oh yeah, we could be friends, we could be cordial, we could be da 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 da," like just to hide their emotions and feelings, they still wouldn't be able to deal with it. Because seeing you with someone else, they don't want that at all because they're jealous. But then they also know that they're not giving to you emotionally because of the jealousy. It has nothing to do with them not being able to commit. Because some of you were thinking this person was non-committal and all of that. No, has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that they're super jealous, super possessive, and obsessed. And it worries them that it could possibly ruin the relationship if you two decide to make it official or it would just scare you off or something like that. Okay. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.